Hey y'all, it's Franchise PW here, back with another sneaker review. I just got this from StockX today. It's the Air Jordan 11 Playoffs, otherwise known as the BRED 11. One of my favorite shoes of all time. And there's the little price tag and info tag one there. Suggested retail is $220, although I wish I would have been able to get them for that price. I paid basically double that to get these, but neither here nor there. I don't know about the original box and what that came in. They came in this one, which is kind of unique to this Jordan 11. Let's get to it. So inside you get your standard black paper here. Nothing really on it. And I've seen this used in a few different Jordan 11s before. But onto the shoe that we all know and love. So the Playoff 11 is just absolutely fabulous. I mean, this was like the most iconic shoe in, you know, all of shoes. It's pretty much what got me into shoe collecting to begin with. Just an absolutely gorgeous shoe here. That patent leather is just fabulous. The carbon fiber shank plate, iconic in that silver and black color there. I mean, the detailing on this shoe altogether is just amazing. The mesh upper. You got the 23 on the back with the red Jumpman. That little green thing is just the StockX authentication tab. Jumpman Jordan on the side. When I first saw that, I used to think that that was like Greek, because I was looking at it from like this angle and it looked kind of like Greek letters. I didn't even notice it until I turned it to the side that it was like just written that way, Jumpman Jordan. It's pretty funny. And the bottom of the shoe. Now, I've had so many pairs over the years of the Playoff 11s. And so there's not really much difference in between them. Over the years, some of them have had higher cuts of the patent leather. I don't really know what this one compares to some of the, this is the 2019 version. I think before this, the last version that came out was like in 2012, I believe. And I think that one, the 2012 one, had a lower cut of patent leather compared to this one. Although I'm not 100% sure on that. I did have that pair in 2012. But I don't remember exactly. Now, one thing I wanted to bring of note, I mean, I got these off of StockX, and I've bought a lot of sneakers off of StockX over the years. Definitely one of my favorite places to buy sneakers, especially for resale. One thing, though, that I wanted to focus on this was, if you take a look at this sneaker in this side here, I'm going to try to get a good picture of it. To me, this looks like this particular shoe, this is the right shoe. It looks like it's been tried on. Because if you see the marks here on the shoe, it's like indented in there, you know what I mean? It definitely looks like this has been tried on, and I'm going to bring this up with StockX because, I mean, I paid like $450 or something like that for this pair of shoes. And, you know, I mean, I'm going to wear them anyway, so eventually they are going to get that stuff on there. I mean, it's just you can't avoid that when you wear this particular shoe. But for having to spend that much, and I actually bought a pair of these about a month ago, and they didn't pass their authenticator. Like, they were actually sent back, and I got refunded for that pair I had bought. And these ones obviously passed the authenticator, but I'm wondering, I'm like, it's like, to me, I don't, if I were authenticating shoes there at StockX, I wouldn't have let that slide, because I mean, it's obvious if you look in here, it's obvious that these were at least tried on. You know what I mean? Like, you don't get this straight from just the factory. And on this shoe, the left one here, it doesn't have that at all. Like, see, look how clean it is right there. It's clean. It's clean all the way around. Maybe a little bit of an indentation over here, but not much. So it leads me to believe that whoever had these shoes tried on this right shoe, just, I guess, to see how they fit, and then still sold them as brand new anyway. But to me, I mean, y'all let me know in comment section, am I making too much out of this? Because to me, if you look here, it's clear as day that those have been, I mean, just look at that right there. Look at the dent, look at the indentation. It's clear as day that those have been at least tried on. But, you know, I'll try to see if StockX can compensate me for that. I think that they should definitely compensate me something. If not, I might just send them back altogether. I haven't taken this thing off. By the way, if you don't know, if you're ever going to return an item to StockX, if you plan on doing that for some reason, then don't clip this tag, because they absolutely want you to have this tag still on there if you ever send something back to them. So just a word of advice on that front. But yeah, overall, I mean, you know, it's probably, I mean, it's a more common shoe now because it's been re-released, you know, so many times ever since it first retroed. But it's still such an iconic shoe. And every year we get a new Jordan 11 colorway, it seems. But, you know, there's just nothing quite like this original here, the black and red. You know, this goes well with so many different things. It's just so iconic that, you know, I had to buy this again, because my old pair from 2012 finally kicked the bucket. So I was like, screw it. Instead of waiting for them to re-release, I just decided to go out and just buy like a brand new pair. And I'll definitely double up the next time that they actually do retro again. It comes with this little insert. I totally forgot, because I had bought a pair of these when they first retailed. It does come with this little insert here. All right, that's it for now. Tell me what you like. Bye.